So sorry for earlier, some connection issues, different networks and stuff happens to all of us. So as I was saying before, we are doing all our calculations on the server, and that way we can keep track of everything that happens, and we can keep one single set of synchronization systems. One of the most interesting ways of actually show this is through the collision system that we have. So we can actually make all our ships collide with one another, and that is only possible because we keep one single common state in the server system. We can also kill our ships right now. Well,
yeah, you just got to respawn them.
And then each time that you are killed, you are basically respawned. The main idea of the game, which is something that we're working on finally polishing some of the mechanics, is that you have like one single flag and one single kind of star base, and have different two different teams fighting to actually get the most points. One thing that you can do with the points that your team gets is actually buy upgrades for your ships. So, for instance, if I say buy one armor, I'll get one extra armor point, reducing the damage that I get from our players. That was interesting. On the other side, we also have like a view from the server, and one thing that we are doing to keep draw costs low is actually draw the bounding boxes of each one of the objects in the server, being it a separate entity. And nice. That's part of dealing with your own created system, but.
Yeah, we are also able to connect to up to like 7 or 8 connections we made.
We actually did. I actually did yesterday a game test with some friends from Colombia using the GLaDOS server. We were trying to get that right now, but unfortunately, for some issue with the network, we're not really able to connect to GLaDOS. There have been some improvements to our system, and we're in the process of actually keep improving the core engine behind our game. As I said, more than the game itself, our main interest is to create a set of network mechanics and give support to those network mechanics and to the internal elements of the engine, which is what we are looking for. Yeah, that is basically our game. We are able to, as I said, keep a common state, a synchronized state on our server, and on local area network it runs pretty smoothly. Our data reckoning system uses linear interpolation and spherical linear interpolation between between the movements of the ships and to actually get the end result. And we also keep track of the velocity and keep both elements balanced. That way we can kind of replicate the state of the server in the client, being the client kind of just a dumb renderer of the state of the server. But yep, that is the state of our game. And again, sorry for the crashes earlier, and it's still a work in progress, but we're pretty happy with the mechanics, and especially network mechanics and rendering mechanics that we have been able to implement so far.
All right, great, thanks.